All right, so I've made quite a bit of progress, and you saw that in the time lapse if you watched it, but I wanted to kind of give you a close-up of what I'm doing around the eye. And basically I just added a really thin coil, much in the same way I did with the mouth. Okay, the mouth is very similar. Probably the biggest thing to remember about when you're adding like a lip or something like that is look at people, look at real life things. The transition from the face to the lip is completely seamless. When you look at my mouth and somebody else's mouth, there is no line there that connects the two. It just is, it's just part of it. And so as you are smoothing that in, make sure that that transition between where the pumpkin starts and the lip begins, okay, that needs to be absolutely as smooth as possible. And the same thing's gonna go for around the eye. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of try and smooth that in a little bit more around that one. Still need to add this one. I'm gonna add horns, I'm gonna do all kinds of other stuff, and then eventually we'll get this done. Around the teeth, I don't know if you guys can see all the little chunks. The clay's a little bit on the soft side, so the teeth are a little bit boogered up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let that dry a little bit more before I really do some fine tuning and cleaning up. The stem, I wanted to point this out. Don't be afraid to add a little bit of texture to it, okay? If you ever looked at the stem of your pumpkin, or if you have a pumpkin that has a little bit of a stem on it, the stem is very much textured, okay? So let's add in some texture, okay, just by using a comb, and we're gonna drag that across, and we're gonna leave that like that, and this will come out when we glaze our projects, okay? So you can see the texture difference between the orange and the yellow there, okay? And that's just from using my comb, okay? All right, I'm gonna keep working on this. Not much more for you guys to see, but I wanted to make sure I explained that. And I'll see you guys in the next one.